And we're live. What do we got? All right. Watching the Giants game. They're getting killed 25-10. But anyway, see who's around. James or Jesse or JD or whoever. Pretty quiet day. Not too bad. Got a little bit done. That carburetor came today. I love Amazon. Delivers on a Sunday. Unbelievable. All my mailmen around here, all they do on Sundays do packages. They don't deliver regular mail. So they're that busy with Amazon and everybody else where they can deliver packages all day Sunday. So it's all right. Somebody's got to pay the post office. Might as well be Amazon and all those guys. So who's out there? Anybody? Oh, somebody disappeared. There was somebody. Anyway, I've got this Kohler engine K-Series, my favorite, on my test stand. When I would turn it over, it would pop and backfire and bang a bung, and brand new carburetor, brand new ignition, brand new coil, points, timing's good, valves are adjusted properly. The only thing I could think of, and you could chime in if anyone has any ideas, is that the camshaft itself is worn so that it's not opening all the way. I set the gaps correctly. The gaps are good. I did leak down, everything's sealing, so everything should be good, but I'm just thinking maybe, the cam's ground down. I've seen it happen before. The cam gets worn out and it doesn't have enough lift. So usually though, when you see that and the cam gets ground down like that, you'll see metal filings in the oil, and I didn't see that. So it's on the test stand. I thought at first timing because there was a backfire, but when I hit the timing marker, I do a static time on it. The static timing's perfect. So looks like the key's not bad. So we'll see. Worst case, I take the engine apart. No big deal. I've got tons of them downstairs and been doing it for 20 years. So no big deal. OEM versus Chinese carbs. Like I told everyone in that video, I've done the Chinese route myself, but I'm about 50-50 as far as how they work. I have customers say, oh yeah, $9. I got a whole new carb and fuel filter and gaskets and this and that. And I'm like, that's great, but it may not work. And they're like, what do you mean? And I've had it. JD Tech said this out there too. Once you hit the mixture screws going 2 or 2.5 turns, something's wrong. They don't have to go out that far. So I had that same problem with a customer a few months ago on a blower where I had to turn the mixture screws out like 3 turns just to get it to run on a Chinese carburetor, where the stock screws on a stock carburetor 1 turn. So that's one reason, a lot of times, and I think Jesse Grimm said it too, a lot of times you'll get Chinese carbs and they're just too lean. Whether the Venturis are too small or the jet holes are too small, they just run too lean. So you're never able to get them to run without really cranking out those mixture screws. And that's not right, because when you crank them out that far, you definitely have a problem. Usually it's vacuum leaks when you have a problem like that, or they're just too small. You're just not getting enough fuel into the carburetor. So anywho, I see 3 people, but nobody wants to chat. That's okay. What else do I have going on? A couple of saws. This week, I'm off, not this week, but next week to get some work done on the house. I'll probably get some more stuff done on small engines, but need to get the house squared away before winter. It's starting to get cold. I mean, we had a little hint of frost last night. It hit the mid to high 30s. So now it's in the 60s, but nice day overall. I hope everyone saw my videos from Zagri yesterday. I only put a couple of them out, but good show. A lot of people, not really any deals or anything, but there was a lot of attendance, a lot of extra parking yesterday. I never seen that many cars there, but it was a good show for those who attended. Got to meet a good friend of mine. I hadn't seen him in years. He was really a help with the IH Cup Cadet tractors years ago, Mr. Jim Shabbat. So I don't know if he'll go and see me on here, but shout out to him. Jim is a great guy, and we used to call him the professor because he was the professor of the International Harvester Cup Cadets. Real nice guy from Massachusetts. So let's see. Oh, I think my buddy Matt had a lead on a RJ 58 or 59 with no engine. He's going to offer the guy $50. It was just sitting in the guy's garage. So the guy wants to get rid of it. He wants the back tires, the 6-inch Ags. I'd love to have the rest of it. It says one of the gears in the Unidrive is bad, but I could fix that. But one of my customers is looking for stock front tires for an RJ. Very hard to find the original ones. And this has the original tires on it. So hopefully, if we could work a deal, I can possibly sell the front wheels and rims to my customer. I'll take the ones that I put on for him, which are aftermarket tires, which look great. And we'll do a swap or something. So maybe that'll work. We'll see what happens. No one wants to chat, huh? That's all right. Sunday afternoon, everyone's watching football. I guess I'm watching football. The Giants and Jets are playing. Patriots are playing. Everybody around here is playing. So my Packers are playing tonight. So another hour or so. That'll be a good game. Hopefully I think they're down 3-1. But we'll see. Nobody wants to chat. Any engine questions, small engines, 2-stroke, 4-stroke, anything. I'll answer anything, whatever I can. Best of my ability. The raffle, I still, like I said, get up to 1,000 subscribers. That TT 20K DTI TAC worth $100. It will be someone's. I definitely, I ordered it. It's doing this week from Amix. They usually run between $100 and $120. It's a great wireless TAC. It also has a wire on it. Walt, when he uses it a lot of times, A-Fleet Command, he'll use it with the wire attached to the spark plug wire, so that way he can hold it a few feet away and read it. I like holding it right next to the plug while I'm playing with a saw or anything, and I tell you, it's accurate, and it has a memory. Hit the button, the high memory, so the highest reading will be on there. It's a good TAC. It's a great TAC, I think. I just love it. I've played with the EDTs and all the other TACs, but I just like the DTI because it's a good size, about the size of a pack of cigarettes. It's a good size TAC. Easy to hold in your hand, easy to read, especially you get older, you need glasses or something, but it's easy to read. So, all right. Nobody wants to talk, so I'm going to hit it. So anyone got any questions, leave a comment or something. I'll go on later. Maybe Maddie will be on or somebody else, but that'll be it then. Thanks for watching.